Now we see Andy Rain coming out. Now this guy's got my pick. In all honesty, I don't like the guy. I think he's a bit of a bully. But I think ultimately, especially after seeing that result there of Taylor and Sampson, you got to presume that whoever wins this match is going to go on to the final, and it's going to be a hell of a lot fresher than Sam Steele or Showcase.
Now this is going to help because Andy Rain is the kind of guy who would have just saw that, just seen TaylorMade and Sampson, and he's going to be really up for this. Whereas Jigsaw from the Asylum, I don't think he's going to be. I don't think he's going to know what's going on right now.
Well, the Asylum, they never really know what's going on. That's part of their charm. That's part of their battle plan, I guess. But yeah, this is a huge match because ultimately you got to think that the winner of this match is going to go on for an exceptionally easy ride into
straight to the final, isn't it?
Straight to the final, and of course an easier ride in that final match, being more rested. Jigsaw coming out. Be interesting to see how he copes without once again without head case. We've mentioned this previously with other guys in this tournament. So ultimately, Jay West, he struggled without Ace Andrews, as did Headcase struggling without Jigsaw. So
it's going to be interesting. Of course,
it's going to be very interesting.
Headcase is he's been put back in his cage. They found him. He tried to run away.
Yeah, back on the leash.
Yep. Because Andy Rain having to go at a guy in the crowd.
Yeah, that front row really not forgiving with some of the talent tonight.
As they go for a tie-up, and Andy Rain
unsurprisingly getting the best of Jigsaw early on. That test of strength is one that I don't think Jigsaw's ever really going to win.
So my man who to win this, TaylorMade, I've got to pick another one.
I'm going to go with my 15 minutes.
I'm going to go with my guy, Showcase.
You changed your mind. That's I'm pretty.
I have to because TaylorMade's now not in it.
It's kind of cheating though. If you want to, you can't just keep picking and choosing based on the results. Your guy's out, my guy's in. Just going to make for an interesting night now, especially after that match between Taylor and Sampson. I mean, both guys, they gave it 110%.
Massive drop kick!
Wow. Of course, this is really Jigsaw's chance to shine in this competition. One-on-one competition. Both guys can just focus on each other.
The massive body cross. They're going for a pin, but before you even get the one count, Andy Rain using his
kicking out with authority. That was impressive. That was impressive. It's not very often we see a kick out like that here in TAW.
And of course, Jigsaw going for a chop and absolutely hurting his hand.
Not sure which guy has been hurt. I'll try that again. Which guy's been hurt more by that?
I don't think it's bothered Andy Rain one bit.
Slamming him down with power and precision. That's ultimately Andy Rain's game plan, isn't it? He's got that power. He's a tough competitor.
And of course, last time out in Dunstable, he won the Battle Royal along with Paul McSherry to go on to to face Nate Nitro in a triple threat for the championship.
Yeah. Now, I mean, Andy Rain, he was granted his another title shot at TAW Hell to Pay, but after the involvement in that opening brawl, was kind of that match was taken away from him. He's got to wait even longer to get his hands on that one-on-one single shot at Nate Nitro. But Paul McSherry, he gets his shot tonight, and so far tonight he hasn't blown the chance that he's been given.
Certainly hasn't. Is he going for some illegal chokes there on Jigsaw?
Oh, well, you see how much he's put in the ropes. I mean, those ropes, they're pretty tight. So he was, getting quite a lot of talk off those.
Picking Jigsaw out for a massive body slam. And again,
another
a leg drop.
Another huge leg drop. Well, this is more purple and gold than red and yellow. Jigsaw just about rolls that shoulder out.
Instinctive. I think they teach that in the Asylum.
Must say that wasn't a very convincing kick out, but Jigsaw is still alive in this match.
He is still in there.
Can you imagine the King being in the Asylum?
That would be the weirdest kingdom of them all.
That would be a crazy kingdom.
But fun.
The madness of King Jigsaw. Has a kind of ring to it, I guess.
Yeah, it does. I like it. With Andy Rain going for some clotheslines, holding on.
He's unforgiving with these clotheslines. He hasn't let go of that arm. That's two clotheslines in a row. Is he going for a third?
Certainly looks like it.
Just about got that one. Just about.
I think Jigsaw was still down, to be honest. He was down and out. Those are massive, massive arms you can see right in front of us. Of course, trying to put Jigsaw to sleep now.
It's kind of hard to tell if he's asleep sometimes, in all honesty.
And of course, Nurse Venom on the outside trying to whip up the crowd into a little bit of a frenzy. Of course, that is helping Jigsaw to get back onto his feet and fight off the big man, Andy Rain.
But Andy Rain, he's still got the upper hand. Jigsaw's really struggling to get out the blocks now. He had that early flurry of offense, but ultimately, once again, Andy Rain, he's just steamrolling through the competition now.
Look at those fists from Andy Rain onto Jigsaw's face. Irish whip. Schoolboy, he's got him 1, 2. Andy Rain just kicked out there.
Kicked out, but Jigsaw using ultimately the best he can there to try and...
Oh!
Andy Rain going to stick down and missing. Atomic drop. And another big bulldog. Wow.
Going for the pin.
Jigsaw finally getting some momentum in this match.
Jigsaw looks frustrated. I didn't know he had feelings. Didn't know he could get frustrated. He's going for a suplex.
He's a big guy to get up in the air, though. Will he manage it?
No. It's blocked it twice. Andy Rain.
Chopping him down with that front suplex. Jigsaw's not moving.
He's not. 1, 2.
But he's kicked out.
That was the flimbiest kick out I've ever seen, yet it counts.
The flimbiest. Flimbiest?
Flimbiest. It's a new word, I like it.
Creating words here at Figure 4 Radio. They might have kicked out, but he still looks pretty worse for wear. He's struggling to get to his feet. I was going to say he doesn't seem to know where he is, but that's kind of standard for the Asylum. Nurse Venom just leads him into various arenas and wrestling rings and lets him off the leash for a little while.
You should see Headcase and Jigsaw in a bath. They don't stop suplexes. This is the Asylum. They take baths, right?
Yeah. What are you saying?
Anyway, Andy Rain.
What's he got in mind here? Huge running power slam.
Did you just see
that ring?
Jigsaw,
the ring shook.
It's just popped and the ring just shook. Of course, Andy Rain getting up to the top turnbuckle.
We don't see the big guy go up very often. What's he got in mind?
Jigsaw, he went for a frog splash.
Went for a huge frog splash. He missed it, though.
Jigsaw moving out the way. And could this be the chance to Jigsaw to go into the final?
This could be his window of opportunity.
Of course, Jigsaw fighting back.
Some nice axe handle chops there. And another drop kick. Jigsaw's starting to come into his own now.
And of course, Andy Rain showing he's a bit rocky.
Oh, beautiful corner drop kick.
I didn't know Jigsaw had it in him.
Andy Rain, he's reeling. And a beautiful corner splash.
1, 2.
Andy Rain's kicked out. I'll be honest, I think this is the most offense we've seen from Jigsaw the entire match, and he's really taken it to Andy Rain.
Certainly is. Now, this is what you have to do. I'm not sure where this is coming from, Jigsaw, but to defeat a man like Andy Rain, you really have to just do exactly what Jigsaw's doing right now, just keeping on top of him.
Rain check!
Oh, that's it.
Rain check from the second row.
Massive rain check.
Jigsaw is out of here. Wow.
That was absolutely phenomenal. A rain check from the second row.
Just as Jigsaw was starting to really get that momentum up, he came flying at Andy Rain.
This is what we've said about Andy Rain on many of the past events, that he can just whip out that rain check at any point. It's so quick. And that's it. As soon as he whipped that out, you're done. You're out.
Well, ultimately, that's Andy Rain booking himself into the final of the King of the Counties tournament. I say we'll remember that King Darkstar, the kind of current reigning king, but After he lost his lost the match to Samson, he's gone from TAW. I mean, Dark Reign, although they're split up, they could still be retaining that King's Crown.
And of course, like I keep saying, how fitting would it be if Andy Rain was crowned the king? And of course, would he keep the kingdom to Dan Darkstar? Obviously not in TAW, but he can just give the crown over and of course the throne.
Wouldn't have to go very far. So that's Andy Rain booking himself straight into the final. He will face off against the winner of Sam Steel and Showcase. Guess we'll have to see what happens in that match coming up.